Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to FF8, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy VIII, whatever you want to call this. And we are back, we're running in circles. So, we infiltrated Galbadia Garden. We're having a showdown with them right now. We saved Renoa, she almost died. And the whole party is here. So we're inside Galbadia Garden. Our mission here is to find Cypher and Edea, kill them, and end this. Even though, you know, Cypher, well, we've always hated Cypher, so that's not a problem. But Edea, she was our caretaker when we were all orphans, so that's a little bit more difficult, but not a problem still. Alright, so Galbadia Garden. This place is kind of confusing. It's a bit of a maze. A lot of the places look the same. You may notice that from when we first came here, but the thing you're going to notice a lot here is a lot of the doors are going to be locked, and there are also random battles. And because of that, I think I'm going to Junction Squall with Encounter None here, because I don't want any battles. So here we go. Because random battles do no good for me, I don't want to level up. See, lock 3. So it's pretty obvious we're not welcome here, and I mean, duh, it's Galbadia Garden. They're trying to kill us, so that's only normal. So there are basically 3 types of locks, as you saw there. The thing said 3, so there are 3 card keys we have to get in order to be able to unlock all the doors here and get to Cypher and Edea. And oh shit, it's Fujin Rajan. These guys are not going to be happy. Well, hello? Rajan? Let's just go. Let's get it over with, you know? Request! We're leaving Cypher up to you now, you know? We don't know what's going on anymore, you know? What do you mean? We just want the old Cypher back, you know? Yeah, I guess he is kind of like under Edea's control. He's definitely not who he used to be. I agree with you guys. Alright. So you guys aren't gonna fight? Fatigued. Yeah, they're just tired of Cypher's bullshit and they want their old Cypher back. I understand, I guess. Alright, so they're not gonna fight us. They're gonna let us go. Say it's between us and Cypher, that's fine. Alright, so anyway, we're looking for card key 1 first. You gotta find him in order. Now, there's a student on the 2nd floor, which we're on now, that gives us card key 1 somewhere. So we gotta find that student. Well, not in here. Like I said, this place is kind of a maze. Even I don't know my way around here very well. There are a lot of good draw points around here, though, so keep an eye out for that. Let's head this way. Fujin Rajan. Should be in here, I think. I'm just guessing. Nope. Man, I'm stupid. Gotta be in here. It's gotta be. This is the only way. There we are. Okay, there's a student in here. Please don't kill me. I'm not your enemy. Those bastards stormed in during class and just took over this place. Most of the students were kicked out then. You guys came to fight the sorceress, right? Here, you can have this. Oh, alright. I know 2 other students are hiding somewhere. They also have card keys to open the restricted areas. Be careful, guys. So it looks like Cypher and Edea brought the Galbadian army in here and took over the garden, so it's not even the students that are fighting us. They're actually against it. I guess that makes sense. So it's just the army. They're using them. Alright, this door we can't even open. Okay, so we've got card key 1. Now we gotta find card key 2 and 3, obviously. But where is card key 2? Alright, so we use card key 1 to unlock a room on the bottom floor, apparently. I'm just going by what the guide says here. And that should lead us to where card key 2 is. Yeah, okay, see, that's the door that had the lock 3 on it. And this should take us back to the entrance, yes, where the save point is. Now, what lock did this door have? Can't enter that door. Alright, got it. So now we have to head this way. Ugh, like I said, maze upon mazes. So basically, we just want to keep entering doors until it says, there we go, unlocked. Okay, so that's the door that needed card key 1. So obviously, card key 2 should be through here. It's the hockey rink. You can fight hockey players here, like Galbadian hockey players. It's weird. If you have random battles going on, by the way. There's a drop point in this thing here, in the goal. Protect. Sure, give it to Irvine. You know, something cool, if they ever remade FF8, like, something I'd want them to add to this game is when you have draw points, they should tell you, like, if one of the people have that magic in stock. They do tell you if they have it equipped. It has, like, that little icon. But it should tell you if they even have it in their stocks, just so you know, and how much they have. Alright, there's another student in here. We don't stand a chance against them. You're our last hope. Alright, so this guy obviously doesn't agree with the Galbadian army either, so he gives us card key too. These guys are actually rooting for us. It's kind of nice. Alright, so now what we need to do, we need to go back and find some stairs. Oh, okay. Well, that was a card key 1 or 2 door right behind us here. That should take us here. I don't know where this is. Yeah, nothing useful there. Those doors were already open, so that's not where we want to go. Okay, we're back here. This is good. So we want to go back to the stairs and go up to the 3rd floor, which is where the 3rd card key is. And after we have all 3 keys, we can explore this place a little more. And, like, find good stuff. What's up, Fujin, Rajan? See you guys later. Alright, here we go. Now, this door is needed to be open. Needs card key 2 to be open. And this should take us back to... Well, by going through here, we're going to come back to a familiar part of Galbadia Garden, the part we've actually seen before. Alright, so you gotta jump down here. Ain't nothing else you can do. Hoo-yah! Booyah. Now, you could go in that door right there, but I don't think that's where we want to go. Also, there's a draw point here. Basketball courts, very nice. Selfie can have shell, I guess, sure. Really good draw points around this place. Okay, now this is going to lead us back into the main hall. And this is the part of Galbadia Garden we're going to recognize once we get through here. Alright, so remember this is where we saw Zell working out with the guys, and up here is where the reception room is. So that's where we remember this place. Now everything's starting to look familiar. But what we want to do is head to the main hall, the little center area here. Here we are, and this is where Fujin and Rajan talked to us when we first came here. This is all starting to look more familiar. And this, of course, is the main hall, except now there's a 3-headed dog standing in the middle. That wasn't there before. So who that 3-headed dog is, it's actually a boss, and it's an optional boss. You don't have to fight it, but I highly, highly recommend fighting it because it is a guardian force. Not only, it's a GF that you will only obtain by fighting and defeating it, and also it holds some of the best magic in the game. No, slot 1. There we go. So that's what we're going to do, but some major cutting is going to ensue here. Because basically, Cerberus, now that's the name of this boss, Cerberus, and it has a spell junctioned to it, and that is called Triple. So, Triple is pretty much some of the best magic to junction to any of your stats in the entire game. It's pretty much the second best spell to junction to your strength, besides Ultima, which Ultima we can't get until way later in the game. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and draw 100 triple from him for each character. So I'm going to try and get 300 triple. So I'm going to try to kind of just like stall him if I can. But it's going to be difficult, but I will try. And then I'm going to cut through that, obviously, and I'll make you guys watch that. And then I'll just try and beat him. Now, with how OP we are right now, that shouldn't be a problem. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and see if I can find some magic, or refine some magic, particularly dispel spells that I can give to my characters, because what Cerberus is going to do is try to cast triple or double on himself and then use triple and double magic on our party, which isn't good. So I'm also going to try to get some Kiragas going so that I can not die, so that I can actually have the time to draw all this stuff. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll go up to Cerberus and see what we can do. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay guys, I'm back. So I checked around and I don't really have anything that I can refine into dispels, but Irvine already has 10 dispels. Now hopefully that'll last me throughout the battle, but we'll see. So I also gave him recover because I don't have very many healing items. So that will have to do for now. I also just want to make sure really quick that everybody has draw. Yes they do, okay. And now also I took Squall's, I unjunctioned encounter none because that's not really relevant for the battle, and I just gave him more strength. Now last thing I want to do is I've completely been forgetting to do this for a long time, but Squall actually has, well, he has 100 slows, whoop-de-doo, but he also has 40 Ultima spells that I was drawing from Shumi Village, and I totally forgot about that. So I can pretty much junction that to anything and see what it does. So that'll up my Vitality to 50, Magic to 62, and HP to 37-39. So I think I'm going to put that on my Vitality. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to put it on magic because I think that will make me draw more magic, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, and with that, I think we are good to go. I'm just going to save one more time. And then I think we're going to take on Cerberus. Let's see. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's do it. Let's go talk to Cerberus. Let's go talk to him in the butthole. And here it is for boss time, guys, against Cerberus. Now, this boss can actually be kind of tough, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so here he is, the three-headed dog himself, the Hell Demon Dog. What's he got to say? Is this a GF? Let's just take it. Pretty confident. Let's see how you do. Alright, so now Cerberus is going to fight us. He's going to test us. But what I said like I'm going to do is try and draw as many triples as I can, and I'll meet you guys back in this battle once I've drawn as many as I can. Then the actual battle will get underway. So see you in a second. Okay, guys, so I just looked it up, and apparently Cerberus only has triple to be able to be drawn from him at levels 20 through 100 or whatever. Levels 1 through 19 he does not. And Squall is level 24, but since Irvine's leading my party and he's at level 14, he actually doesn't have that to draw. All he has is Quake and Double, so that really sucks. So I guess we're just going to have to fight this guy normally, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to mug him because he does have a speed J scroll that I want. And he's using Tornado. Now this spell is actually kind of strong. It does about 700 damage to everybody at my current levels, sometimes 8, so that's unfortunate. Ugh, couldn't steal. God damn it. There we go, Speed J scroll. Okay, now we go ham on this guy. Show me what you got! I'll show you, buddy. Man, why is Irvine so weak? Not bad, mortals. Is that really it? I attacked him like 4 times. Wow, okay, that was pathetic. Jeez, that was so pathetic. Anyway, for beating him, we get Cerberus' card. Whoop-de-doo. 30 fricking AP, which is crazy. And we actually get the Cerberus GF. He will bow to us and give us his powers. You definitely want to do this. Cerberus is a great GF. Now, there's also the draw point here as well. Haste. Irvine already has 100. Yes, I didn't mean to do that. Wow, that was just pathetic. Okay, so anyway, Cerberus is a really good GF for the fact that what he does, he doesn't cause any damage to anybody in battle, but once you summon him, he will cast double and triple on all your party members. Now, what double and triple do is basically any spell you cast will be cast 2 or 3 times, depending. You get to choose, so that's good. So you can, you know, triple or double cast healing magic and heal your whole party, or you can double and triple cast supporting magic, anything. Just do a bunch of damage, just whatever. So it's really good stuff. Alright, so what we want to teach Cerberus right now, I guess Alert is pretty good, prevents back attack, but Speed Junction is something not a lot of people have. He also has ability times 3, which means whoever you equip him to gets 3 abilities, so that's really good. So based on that alone, I think I want to equip him to somebody who doesn't have 3 abilities already. So Irvine doesn't, and he already got one anyway. Squall does. I think Squall's the only one that does, and yeah, Selfie doesn't. So let's give Selfie Cerberus, shall we? There we go. And now with that, she can get another Junction ability, so we'll give her Vitality plus 40. That's basically just like Defense plus 40. Okay, also Quetzalcoatl learned HP Junction there. Or was it not Quetzalcoatl? Well, he's learning something anyway. Somebody learned something. Oh, okay, it was Diablos who learned HP Junction. Okay. Now let's stick him on HP plus 20. Everybody else should be learning something decent. Alright. So there we go. Now we got Cerberus. That was really easy. I'm very sad about the triple, though. The triple spell is so good. Ugh. I'm kind of thinking about resetting to my last save and switching Squall to the front of the party, because that'll put his levels at 20. Just for the bunches of triple spells. You know, I think I am going to do that, so I will see you guys in just a second, actually. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I tried to draw as many as I could from him, but I think Selfie was already maxed out. And no, Squall was already maxed out. And he just kept casting triples, so I had to keep dispelling, and I only had 10 dispels, plus he just cast Berserk on Squall, so Squall killed him before I could even dispel that, so... I don't know, I didn't get many triples from him, but enough to make it worth it, so... There you go, totally worth it. So all I had to do, by the way, was switch Squall in front, and then whoever's in front, the party automatically gets set to that level, so any enemies will be that level, so... Just a tip for anybody else. If you always put your weakest party member in front, that way the enemies will be super weak. So like in this situation, putting Squall in front would be very detrimental to the team. Anyway, so now let me just check how many triples everybody has. So Selfie already has 100 triples, so she's good. Irvine doesn't have very much. He didn't get to draw very many in that battle. Yeah, he's only got 14. And Squall has... 100. Okay, so we've already got 200, and What's-His-Face only has 14, but that's okay. I mean, if two party members have 100, that's crazy. And it looks like Squall didn't have Ultima Junction there. He doesn't. I must have saved before I actually junctioned that. Alright, so we're gonna put Ultima on his wait. Oh no, Ultima is junctioned to his magic. Holy crap. How did I not see that? Okay, anyway, so now I'm just gonna do same thing I did before. Put Cerberus on Selfie, whatever, and then let's give her her ability, magic plus 40. Good, good, good. Okay. And oh yeah, and then we gotta put what everybody's learning, all the GFs. Looks good, good, bad. What did I have him learn? HP plus 20, okay. Good, bad. Cerberus, you learn Speed Junction. Good. Also, I did mug him and get the... What was it now? You know what? Let's sort all this crap. Alright, there we go. We got... where be it? There it is, the Speed J scroll. So with the Speed J scroll, GF will automatically learn Speed Junction. That's pretty much what the Luck J scroll would have done had we gotten it from Odin. So let me just check everybody's junctions here. Okay, so I don't think anybody will have a Speed Junction. No, they will not. But Cerberus will learn Speed Junction, so Selfie will get it. So I think I'm going to give it to a GF that Irvine has. So Brothers, Siren, Leviathan, or Pandemona. I think I'm going to give it to Pandemona, because that is one of our newer GFs, so it doesn't have very many things learned already. So, Pandemona, there we go. Now Pandemona learned Speed Junction. So now we go to Junction. And as you can see, nope, not ability. Now we can junction something to his speed. So his speed's 22 right now. Also, the higher their speed, the higher their evasion. It automatically goes up with it. So that's very good, so that more attacks will miss them now. So let's see what we can put it up to. Ooh, haste puts it up to 72. Slow puts it up to 62. Some good stuff here. Yeah, triple works out really well. Okay, so if I move haste here, let's see if there's anything that can raise my spirit higher than 29 that I have, or at least something close to it. Okay, yeah, see, if I just put slow on this instead, it will keep it at 29. So we'll put slow on here, 29, and see, slow would only raise the speed to 62, haste 72. Alright, so now his speed just went up from 22 to 72, so we basically tripled Irvine's speed now. So now he'll go triple, like he'll have 3 times as many turns as he did before. Plus he now has 7% evasion, whereas before he only had a 1% chance to evade attacks, 7% now. That is a 7 times fold increase. Very, very worth it, so that's why the Speed J scroll is good. Oh, and my level just went down. I think it's because I spent so much time in that battle just drawing shit. It also could be because of the Paratrooper battle. If you lose that too many times, I think that lowers your seed rank. But you know what? It's not a big deal because I'm way higher levels than I was before, so I could just take more tests and raise it if I wanted to. Plus, I've got so much money I don't know what to do with it. Look at that, 469,000 gil. What am I even going to do with that? I don't know. I really don't. Okay, so let's heal everybody if I have one potion. That's lovely. Let's get that out of here. I'm actually, you know what? I don't want to heal anybody because we've got boss fights coming up and it's easier if I'm not healed. So anyway, wherever we're at now, I don't know if we're in the middle of one episode or what or anything, but pretty much I'm going to stop the episode here, and in the next episode, we'll go find the third and final card key, and we will go find Cypher and EDA, hopefully. So I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Peace out, everybody.